morning, everyone. Our lesson today is properties of exponent. This is the second property, is power of a power. Power of a power, for example, here, as you see, a to power m to power b. The answer is a to power m times b. Yes, the product of exponent, as you see. For example, here, b to power 2, all of you to power 4. The answer is b to power 2 times 4. The last answer, b to power 8. Okay, let's move the next example, as you see here. How to solve these examples? In the same way, I will explain step by step. As you see, this is power to power. Here, power 5 to power 3. N to power 5 to power 3. This is equals n to power 5 times 3. This is equals n to power 15. Also, here, in question B, the same process. X to power 4 to power 2 times 2 power 2. The answer is x to power 8. It's easy. Okay? Okay, let's move the next. As you see here, what do you think about this? This question is x to power 4 to power 2 equivalent to x squared to power 4? Explain your reasoning. The same, I think. This is because the multiplication is what? Is that is here x to power 4 to power 2. This is equals x to power 2 to power 4. We can swap between 2 and 4 because the multiplication allowed to do that. Okay, the answer is x to power 2 times 4. The last answer, x to power 8, because the multiplication allowed to swap between them. 2 times 4 equals 4 times 2. Yes. Okay. Let's move the next property, power of a product. Like this here, if you have here a times b to power m, we can distribute the power to the component of the product, as you see, a to power m times b to power m. Also, this is example, negative 5 times x squared times y, all these to power 3. We can here, as you see, yes, we can distribute the power for each component inside the product, for this and this and this term. As you see, negative 5 to power 3, x to power 6, y x to power 6, because 3 times 2 equals 6, and also y to power 3. The last answer is negative 125 x to power 6, y to power 3. Let's move to the next example. I think here, this example, the same here, as you see, 2 times xy to power 3 is equal to xy to power 3. I think isn't equal. Why? Because let's start here. This is, we can distribute the exponent to all the component inside the product. Mr. Murray, please focus here. Don't close your laptop and pay attention to me, and open your copybook and write what I wrote in the board, please. Okay, here 2x to power 3 times y to power 3. This is equal, I don't know, let's see. This is also here 3, distribute 3 for each component inside this bracket. As you see, 2 to power 3 times x to power 3 times also y to power 3. The answer here is e to power 2 to power 3 equals 8. This is 8x to power 3 times y to power 3. The first side here, 2x to power 3, y to power 3. I think not the same, isn't equal. Why? Because we have here 8, but we have here 2. 2 isn't equal 8. This is the reason, okay? Let's move also the next example. Okay, let's move the next question. As you see here, we have 2 questions. The question is simplify each expression. The first step, you should distribute this power for each component inside the bracket, for this and this and this. As you see here, it's easy. Now this is equals 3 to power 5 times x to power 5 times 5 times y to power 2 times 5. The final answer is 3 to power 5 times x to power 25, because 5 times 5 equals 25, times y to power 10. Why 10? Because 2 times 5 equals 10. The final answer is 3 times 3 times 3, 5 times. What's the answer? I think maybe you can use calculator here. Yes, 3 to power 3, 5, 243. 243 x to power 25 times y to power 10. Okay, Mr. Misfer, please. This is, as you see here, the same. Distribute each exponent inside, each component inside the bracket. This is negative y. Why put negative y inside the bracket? Because the negative, you should put it inside the bracket. That's to power 2, a to power 2, also b to power 4 times 2. Don't forget this. This is equals, I think, 25, because negative to power 2 is positive, 25, a squared p to power 8. That's it. Let's move the next slide here. As you see, if the side of each smaller square is x, this is a smaller square, as you see, and the side of the whole canvas s, this is the whole, then what is the area of painting in terms of x? How to find the area? Let's start. Okay. This is the area of the square equals s times s. This is equals s squared. Okay, good. This is, but here the smaller square, what the area of the smaller square here? This is equals, I think, what this side 1, this is x, and this is also x, 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x. This side equals 5x. We can write here, this is equals 5x to power 2. This is the answer, 5 squared times x squared. The final answer is 25 x squared. This is the total area for the painting. Thank you for watching video. We'll see you inshallah in the next video.